whenever they are going to have conversation with somebody, they get stuck. They could not speak continue because what does not come out in their minds. They don't understand what they should say and what they should not say. Many people, they get stuck when they are talking with somebody. They don't understand why it's happening. Today I am going to share 4 tips which can help you to improve your English. Number 1, thinking. Number 2, self-talk. Number 3, watching. And number 4, reading. Hello my viewers, my name is Soumen and today I am going to share 4 tips which can help you to understand English language better way. But before we start, I want to say to every single of one, watch the video till the end. If you truly want to understand English language better way, if you want to speak in English fluency, then watch the video till the end because this video is going to help you a lot to understand English language well. And if you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe because I make this kind of video about self-development and also learning English language fluency. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and let's start. Today I am going to share 4 tips which can help you to improve your English language better way. It might be different from other 4 tips, but I think it is going to be worth it at the end. So watch the video and understand the 4 rules. Number 1, thinking. In order to improve your English language, you must need to know how to think in English well. I know many people, they avoid to think in English, and because of that they don't know how to speak English language continue. Whenever they are going to have conversation with somebody, they get stuck. They could not speak continue because what does not come out in their minds. They don't understand what they should say and what they should not say. Many people, they get stuck when they are talking with somebody. They don't understand why it's happening with them. First, I think every each of one who wants to learn English language, try to think in English well. What you think in a day, try to think those kind of same things into English language. So how you can improve your thinking in English? I want to highly suggest one tricks for everyone. Choose one specific image and try to describe the details of that image. Yes, through your thinking, not just talking. Don't talk, but describe every details of that image through thinking. If you do that with continue, definitely your thinking in English language will improve. Do it, bro. Believe me, it will be work for everyone because I also did that and it worked for me. Do it continue at least 1 month. Definitely you will see the results. Definitely it will be improved. You will improve your thinking in English language. And when you can think in English well, then you have idea how to speak this language fluency. You would not get stuck whenever you are going to talk with people. So I think this is very important. To order to speak in English fluency, you have to learn how to think in English. But don't translate. Many people, they make mistakes. They just translate their native language into English language and people avoid to think in English. That is the biggest mistakes we do. And because of that, we could not understand how to speak English language continue. Whenever we are going to have conversation with somebody, we get stuck because what does not come out in our minds. We could not understand what we should say. Why it's happening? Because we avoid to think in English. You have to learn how to think in English well. Follow this method. Definitely it will be work for everyone. Choose one specific image and describe the details of that image through your thought. Don't talk, but just think about that image. Think about the color of the image. Think about the person of that image. If you choose any specific picture like nature or like some animals, describe those things. Describe everything. Describe every little details on that image through your thought. Definitely it will be work for everyone. Do it continue. It will be work for everyone. Everyone can speak in English fluency when they have idea how to think in English well. Number 2, self-talk. I know this is common. Everyone suggests you talk with yourself in English language. Yes, it is true because if you want to speak fluently in English language, you have to practice to talk with yourself. And many people avoid to talk with themselves because people think what they have to talk. They don't have topic, they don't have knowledge, and what their parents is going to think about them. That is the reason we avoid to talk with ourselves. We don't want to put ourselves in that situation. Don't do it, bro. This is very important to order to speak English language. Don't avoid, just talk with yourself. It can be anything. I used to think something like that before I start the practice. I used to think that I had no topic. What I am going to talk? I will make mistakes, and what my parents is going to think about me. I used to make excuse. Because of that reasons, I couldn't speak well. I thought, what's wrong with me? Nothing is working. I did lots of practice, but nothing was working. I could not speak well unless I start the practice to talk with myself. So I think to order to speak fluently in English language, you have to talk with yourself. It can be anything. What you say in your native language, say those things in English language. Use English language as much as possible to you. When you use English language instead of using your native language, then you will have more idea about speak this language fluency. Don't avoid to talk with yourself. It is possible. Just talk about anything. No problem. I know in the beginning we make mistakes. It is okay, no problem. Every each of one make mistakes. I also make mistakes. Whenever I am going to talk with myself or talk with somebody, I also make mistakes. Who can speak in English so fluency? They also make mistakes because it is not our mother tongue. It is not our native language. So definitely we will make mistakes. There is no problem. Just talk. Just start the practice, because we need practice to order to improve English language. If you don't practice, then it is impossible. So talk with yourself. It can be anything, but talk every single day, at least 20 minutes. 20 minutes are required. I know every each of one has 20 minutes a day to improve their English language. If you think learning English is important to you, then do everything what's required to improve your English. Don't avoid anything. Don't avoid to think in English. Don't avoid to talk with yourself. Those things are very important to order to speak in English language fluently. Number 3, watching. Watch English video as much as possible to you. What you watch, try to watch those kind of same videos in English language, because there are many videos on YouTube. You can watch those videos, and if you don't understand native English speaker, you can use the subtitle button, which is going to help you to understand them more. I highly suggest to everyone, if you are a beginner, if you are an advanced learner, watch English video, because it is going to help you a lot to improve your English language better way. I think it is very important for everyone to watch English videos as much as possible to you. If I talk about Hindi language, my native language is Bengali, but I also can understand Hindi language. How it's possible for me? Even though I did not try to improve my Hindi, but I understand Hindi language because I watch many videos on Hindi language, and also I listen many songs in Hindi language. That's why I understand Hindi without learning. So it is important for English language also. Watch English videos instead of watching your native language video. Watch English movie, listen English song. There are many kind of songs that you can listen, and also there are many kind of videos, movies that you can watch. So watching English video is also important for everyone to order to speak in English language fluency. Always keep this in mind. It's a global language. Every country use English language. Let's suppose you want to go outside in your country, but you don't know how to speak in English. How you can communicate foreign people? They don't understand your native language, but they can understand English language. So I think it is very important for everyone to learn English language if you want to do a business in globally, or if you want to communicate people. But don't waste time. Time is very important. If you think that something is not important, don't waste your time on those things. Use your time on something which is valuable, which is going to help you to bring success, or which is going to help you to improve your skills. Don't waste time. Many people, they are just wasting their time on worthless things. Don't do it. Number 4, reading. Reading is very important to order to speak English language fluency, and also if you want to understand English language, if you want to learn new things or new sentence, new vocabulary, then everyone must read every single day. Reading is very important to order to speak English language fluency. Many people they think reading is so boring. I don't have so much patience to read every day. I want to suggest to every single of one, reading is very important to order to speak fluently. You have to read at least one page a day. Make it your habit. Reading is so much important. Try to understand that facts. You will learn many new sentences, you will learn many new phrases, many new vocabulary, many things that you can learn, and also you can gain knowledge from reading. Look at the highly successful people. They read a lot because they can understand the value of reading. They got success because they read every single day. You have to make it your habits. Many people they avoid to read. They think reading is not going to help them to improve their skills. Reading is not going to help them to improve their English language. But I highly suggest to every single of one, beginner, advanced learner or basic, everyone should read every single day at least one page. Make it your habits. When it becomes your habit, then you will like to read more and more. So read is important to order to improve our English language. Make it your habit, read every single day. So follow these 4 rules. Definitely you will improve your English language and also you will improve your skills. Do that with consistency. It will be work for every single of one. Believe me, it worked for me, it worked for many people, and it is also going to be work for you if you practice, if you follow the discipline. So thank you so much guys for watching me. I hope you will like this video, and also I hope you will learn something valuable things from this video. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, because I make this kind of videos about self-development and also learning English language fluency. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, click on the bell, turn on the notification. Today's for that. I will be back very soon. Bye guys.